miss Happy Donuts. We decided to get one last little burst.
Oh! That's a big burst.
That is a big burst. Oh, I love my bars. Those are my favorite thing from them. Yeah, they told Byron they don't make sausage biscuits. It's clearly right there.
I was like, you got a biscuits? Like, no, we have egg biscuits. No, you have sausage biscuits.
It says it on the menu.
It might be there. So, you know,
We'll give them the doubt, but I will not miss this McDonald's. If they make us drive around for breakfast. We're up early, so early, guys, that Jimmy Max hasn't even come to life.
you're a vet. They don't serve breakfast.
Oh, breakfast steak and eggs, though. Oh my God. That'd be good. I'm not even gonna lie. Where's the light? By the way, this is the kitchen light, and that's gonna annoy me for the next years. Y'all, I am uber jealous of Byron's office. This is so nice.
That's right here.
Like, it's so big.
I'm gonna have a nice little window plant.
Oh my God, Byron and these plants.
It won't grow right here though, unless I get that.
Yeah, no, it's underground, sir.
Ivy plant again, like what we get here.
Oh yeah, oh God, my mom swears by those. The one that Byron had in Florida that he gave my mom when we moved, now like goes all the way down her dresser. Mostly because we have tons more energy. We're actually doing really good this morning. We got like a little system. I think we got like 3 done already. Yeah. But also, I don't think we talked about it yesterday, but we're listening to the Wizards. I think it's like called, what is it called? The Wizards of Pod? Or
Wizards of Waverly Pod.
There you go. We're listening to that because Byron's gotten really into Wizards. I love Wizards. That's still probably one of the best shows on Disney. And when they got the reboot, I was like, this is the perfect time to show you this show.
Now it's like,
Now he's struggling.
oh, actually, I gotta do it this way. It's got a piece. Once you get it past the halfway point, then it's like.
Yeah, you get the sweet spot where I'm holding it and it really moves quick, but then you get the like
There.
oh wow, yeah, that went really easy. Yeah. But then you get that middle part where it's like, the Thibault jersey that made me bleed yesterday, forever stained with my blood.
Yeah, we're getting rid of it.
I'm joking. It does
Anybody wants to buy it?
It does not have my blood on it. That hurt though. Oh my God, it's like a paper cut. It's like the worst feeling in the world, and then like this little drip of blood like poked through my skin, and I was like, oh God.
It's like when you go to clothing stores and sometimes they have this, well, at least for guys, the collared shirts, the dress shirts has the pins in them, and when you go to try them on, you're like, oh God, where's the pin? Like you don't want to stab yourself in your hand or step on it. Oh, those pins.
Yeah, I've had
are
those
terrible.
in skirts sometime before. Yeah. He is going to move back to the old place. I am going to stay in Shamamish. He just told me that he misses. Oh no, you gotta do the couch first before you go. He told me he misses the Kindle because he's actually reading an actual book, the Plague Book. I think we bought it a couple months ago on camera at one of the stores.
It's a really good book. It's about the Black Plague and not only the disease, but the effect on the people during that time. Because I'm kind of interested in that whole like weird thing right now. I'll explain to the camera. So I told Sarah, I know she loves the physical, she hates the Kindle, but I was like, I miss the Kindle because when I'm at work and I'm trying to have lunch and eat and read, I can't keep the book open on the table and eat at the same time.
Right.
I have to put my phone on top of the book to hold it open and eat my sandwich with my 2 hands and stuff like that. Or my burger if I'm having the burger. What?
Why do you need to eat with 2 hands?
If it's just like I have to like this, and then I got to pick up the burger. So I have to pick up the burger first, keep it in my hand. Then I got to open the book. And then if I want to put the burger down, I have to put it down. But it's just, you know, what I actually need to do. I need to take the clip. Remember the clip we got you for your?
Oh yeah, that would actually be good for you. Hold on, let me show you how I eat my breakfast holding my book. Did I leave my book in the car?
Oh, see if you had a Kindle, it fits in your back pocket.
I hold the book, and then I use my fork with my other hand. See how that works? You gotta turn the page, you just like that.
The book is a little smaller in paperback, and it's harder with a paperback small book. I don't know, for me it is. It takes me out of the flow of reading when I have to like pause to pick up stuff and everything.
Yeah, look, we did it. We're done. This is our one piece of the sectional. It's actually not that bad, but they give you such small holes. Like this whole pillow has to go in that hole. That whole pillow has to go in like a small circle in the back.
I feel like it's one of those things that definitely machines do to get to that precision of getting it in there, but man, you have to really put your weight into it to bend it.
Yes, and I don't like doing that.
Getting the exercise.
So this is my first time actually sitting on it with cover and everything. Oh my God, it's so much more fluffier. So we're moving really far along. We got both of those done, got that one done. I think we have one more after this one. The heat just turned off. We've been here for like 3 hours and the heat finally turned off. Not even like 5 minutes later, just popped right back on. Blocking the heat. Got all these done. So now we're gonna put one of them together, like with the back and everything. And then we're probably just gonna lay the rest of them out. And then Wednesday when we come up here, when we should be headed to Portland, but we're not because the Hawks got rid of Patty, and now I don't get to see Thibault this year.
All right.
We're headed. It will be here instead.
This one up for a sec.
Then do it on the end,
I think it needs to go something like
that.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to have anything showing. Oh, maybe it goes. Oh, okay. I think I know. Yeah.
Why is it short?
Oh, right here. You're right. Still a gap though.
So this is what we came up with, but it's wrong because when we had ordered it, we had talked about two things. One with a chase and one without. But we figured out that they give you an ottoman. So I was like, wait, we could just use the ottoman as part of the chase if we ever want. So let's get an extra side. Well, apparently we didn't actually buy the side, so it still set it up like there was going to be a chase. So the one that Byron was trying to measure with is supposed to be the chase and not the actual seat. So that's why it was looking a little odd.
So we're just one arm off, but we didn't pay for it. When I was talking to the guy, he didn't make it clear and I didn't know. I kept going over things like, you sure this is this? You sure? He's like, yeah. I'm like, well, it says this. And he's like, yeah, that's good. I'm like, all right.
It's coming together, my friends.
You even had the inaugural sit.
I did.
Jeez.
Y'all, I almost just lost my life.
I thought it broke. I was like, oh, God.
I sat down, and Byron always makes fun of me because, like, I always have to, like, push myself back in the chair. Is why I have an ottoman. But I told Byron, I was like, no, when we have, like, an actual, like, sit-down couch, I like to climb into it. So I climbed into it, and the back immediately fell out, and I was like, oh, God. Figured it out. We
didn't
put
put
the other
the
thing in,
horseshoe
so.
block in.
Byron's going to fix Thibault this time. I'm sitting in this. It's pretty comfortable. Problem is, I did my whole climb into it thing, but because there's no leg in front of me, like, you just automatically, like, just kind of slide out.
You just dangle.
But overall, it feels good. So I'll be excited for Wednesday when we come. I'm gonna get some Windex so I can clean that. See, those are the pins that got me yesterday. See? It's his fault for not telling me that they were in there. I mean, it's my fault also for not looking.
Well,
I was a little like...
To your credit, I don't do these for the other ones.
Right, all my other jerseys are in the smaller frames. So I didn't really think about it, but I guess I should have asked or like been like, oh, it's over here. I could have just grabbed it on that side. Bam! Green and gold, baby. Right, Papa?
Yeah, so everybody's happy. Oh, you did both of them together?
Yes. Thibault has made his spot. Oh, you're so lucky.
There's a tag on it, so even if I didn't know.
Oh, Byron's about to hold it up upside down, and I was going to catch him on film. But
Worst case I would have done is hold it backwards.
I
wouldn't know not to hold it upside down.
Come together. I feel like I'm doing a like a geography lesson. Like this is the Union Jack. The Southern Cross.
We're back.
Figured it out. That's what it is. The Southern Cross.
Southern Cross and the
And apparently this is the Commonwealth Star,
Commonwealth
but New
Star.
Zealand doesn't have it, so that's weird.
New Zealand doesn't care about the Commonwealth anymore. Anyway.
They have it's the same flag but red.
Yes.
Here's number one, because he's who started it all. I don't have Patty yet, but this is my thing. So would it go 1, 2, 3, or would it go 1, 2?
I told you about the podium thing. I didn't look it up though.
Right, podium would be 1, 2, 3.
I would say podium.
4, 5.
Yeah.
Okay, so Deli's here. Patty would be here because he's 2. And then Thibault would be 3. So he'd be there. And then Benny, his is over there, but Benny's 4, so he'd be over here. And then Giddy is 5, so he would be over here.
There you go. Yeah, it looks good.
So that would be it. And then that leaves me space over here for if, you know, like Dyson or Jock or Reef. Reef would probably be the next one I would get. Makes it. I would just start fitting it in. Yo, Byron made me spill the donuts.
And they fell on the ground and it's raining. I think it's fine. They were like a 5-second rule.
So I came up the stairs and I was holding them over my book, but I was about to hand them to Byron, so I took like my hand and just went like this, and the whole box just crumbled. So yeah, there he is. It's his, I guess, at home heat debut.
I think they want him to try to take those shots. They don't want him to pass it up. Don't get timid.
All I want is Patty to have a good couple weeks with them. He got a 3. We're good now. Right, Mike?
He's like, oh, I guess I'll sit down and watch now.
Yes. Patty had this beautiful 3 where like you float like you know it's like a, what'd you call it, like where you like drift out of bounds, but it was they had already blown the whistle and he made it. It was beautiful. I hate those shots. We're talking about him and apparently he had a couple of offers. I would really like to know where a couple of those offers were from. And apparently he picked the Heat. Why do both of you want to go around this?
He does this to me so much.
They both want to do
I
this.
think he knows to have to stand here for a while.
Yeah. Anyway, so Sparkles is out on his 5 to 10 minute walk. Per the vet, he's getting to that age where he needs to start taking daily walks.
Is that right? You gotta take your dailies?
Yeah, it's gross. This was not well thought out. Sorry boys. Although,
Apologize to me.
I don't think they really care. Oh, look at Barney all wet. I really
Jimmy Butler.
don't. Oh! Oh my God, we lost by 2.
Wow, and plenty of time and 2 opportunities. Both of them didn't fall.
God, I can't do these close games. In other news, I got this really cute picture of Smuckers because he normally doesn't lay on his gingerbread man, but lately he's been using it like as a little pillow. Then he left. Yeah, so we're just watching the end of the OKC game because they blew out the Grizzlies. But poor Chet, he has like a black eye that he got playing, and his eyes actually also really red.
Yeah.
Then he also has like it's like a deep cut on his nose. And then he has like a puncture wound on his other cheek. I was like, I don't know what happened to that man playing this week, but poor man. God, it's so bright in that corner now. There's nothing on the walls. But because Lila got her aspiration, she gets like double
portion.
So Byron had her make stuff. I thought he was gonna leave some of it at home. He brought all the doubles. It's our first hot dog day in a while. Leave where to get a plate.
No, you can't swim with a food. Is he there right now?
Damn, he could. She is cute. Oh, everyone is hanging out. Loki just bit Jesse James.
Oh my God, did he?
I repeat, Loki has bitten Jesse James. He's like, why'd you grow up? We're supposed to be best friends. Cringe is here. Why is everybody changing and leaving? Because Megan's telling a joke.
I think he just asked for someone to come pick him up. He said, I'm tired of talking to her. Come get me.
What are we doing?
But apparently they did not get along, so the parents had to come pick them up.
That is hilarious.
Darn mess. This kid got the zoomies. She just ran all through the karaoke bar. So they're at the flea market right now as a family, just kind of hanging out. Alina invited them out. But yeah, this kid mastered walking, so now she can run, and she's taking full advantage of it.
Watching Friends just random. But I go cry. One of my favorite Chandler moments was just on. Is the one when they're meeting with Anna Faris, who is the woman who ends up giving them their baby. He gives this whole speech about how Monica's so good and what kills him that he can't give her a kid. It just makes me sad. And then, you know, it's just always so funny when he has those real moments. Matthew Perry knew how to deliver them. I was supposed to start getting ready for bed like 15 minutes ago, but I got caught up in reading. Everyone had a great weekend. Everyone have a great week ahead. Everyone stay safe out there, and we'll see you guys later.